Right, I hope you can see this, folks. Good morning. Now, the lady who won the stiffener with the light and fluffy modelling paste, I hope you're seeing this. Might have to move a little bit. And she also, there was a silver and a gold paint, never claimed it. So, I've waited long enough. So I think I'm going to move on and I'm going to choose somebody from that particular video to receive this. And it's, you just give it a good mix. It's a fabric stiffener. Easy to use, water-based formula. So I'm going to choose somebody from there because that lady, it's too late to claim it now. And sorry, there's nothing else I can do about it. It was a competition, you know, and the lady didn't claim it. So I'm going to redo that. Now, yesterday I showed this. I'm not sure if I've put the video up just yet, but this is some fabric that I've bought. And what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to put, I've got some small boxes like that, about 8 inches wide, about 1 inch deep. And I'm going to put some things together and sell them as a kit. And this will be in it because I want to see what you lot can do with it. I'm quite sure somewhere out there, folk can show me what they're going to do. So I'm going to put that together. And I have spoken to Jane today. I've sent her a message. That's Jane Davis. Jane, I will be sending you one down. I'll send you a box down because I want to see what you're going to... And you have to excuse me, I'm blathered in paint. Sometimes it don't come off straight away. Excuse me. But I'll do a box and send it down to Jane. Now, Jane's very, very, very kindly advertised our shop. We've not asked her to do it. She's just done it. She absolutely loves the things she's done. She has entered the boot competition, which we're going to be doing. And I've got that information here. So, the boot comp will be done on the 30th of April. You must get your photographs in if you've bought the boot kit and you want to enter to me. There was only 6 kits available. So, 6 people can enter, but you didn't have to buy the boot kit in order to enter. If you just wanted the boot kit, I gave you a chance. Basically, what we're after doing is somebody making the kit up, sharing it with us, and then we can see what you've done. But and for that reason, you will be given, whoever gets chosen, I mean, if there's only 3 people out of the 6 that enter, that's fine. There will be one winner. And Tatty very kindly did up a bag of goodies, and it's a big bag of goodies, as you know. Go back to the video and have a look at it. There's a lot in it. And it's just basically we're encouraging you to think outside the box, use your materials that you've got, and just, you know, join in because it's fun. Come on, it's fun. So have your kit in if you have your photographs in by the 30th. On the 30th, I'll do a video of all the pictures that I've received so far, and the only one I've done so far is Jane's. So if you want to be in this, then you've got to enter it, and then you lot will vote a winner. Okay, so that's on the 30th, so I've put that to one side. Later today, I'm going to show you how I made this bracelet. And they're really easy to do. I've used big beads on this one. And you just hook that over. But there's, oh sorry, hook that over there. But there's other ways of doing the fastener. You can have those pull string ones. Oh, come on, Fee. Bloody hell. There you go. But yeah, I'm going to share how I made that one. That's that. Jane Robinson, I've still got the 2 eggs to finish, which I'll get them done in the next couple of days. So thank you everyone who made comments on the carousel. It did come out absolutely beautiful. Jane's thrilled with it. I was thrilled with it. And it's been a challenge. And then somebody said to do a, what did they ask me to do next? A farmyard. Well, if I get the farm, sorry, I don't need that one. I don't know what I'm doing with it. If I get the farmyard animals, I might just do that. Right, so let me have a look at what we've got here. Right, everyone, I've got this. I've had this a long time, and I don't know if you remember, we used to sell them. And it's beautiful. It's a shell. There's the Alabone shell there, mother of pearl. And I thought, it's sat in my drawer doing absolutely nothing, so what can I do with it? So I'm going to make it into one of these using the beads. So I've got my nice black bit of felt, which I'm going to glue onto that. Let me just turn my glue stick round. Like that. Pop that on in the middle of that black felt, because I need to leave a gap around. And then I'm going to cut about 1/2 centimetre all the way around. Like that. So let's move that in place so we can see it. Now I need to knot the end. I've done about 1.5 meters in the length. And what we do is straight away we go right by the side of the, we'll call it a cabochon, plaque, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to do a single stitch. And then come up by the side of it again, as close to the edge as I can. Sorry. Now, when working with long thread, what I tend to do is I'll get my finger hooked in there so that it doesn't catch that well, that much, and make a knot. Now, the colour, I might alternate the colours because it's got blues in it, and I like the blue. So I'm just going to put my first bead on. Sorry, put 3 beads on. We start with 3. And you can check to see how far you need to have the bead before you put the stitch in. You know where you need your beads. Let's pull that tight. We come up through between the last and the middle bead there, and instead of having this loose, we're going to secure it. Pop it through the last bead, and that secures that in place. You want 3 more beads. Oops, I'm molting. I'm getting bloody fibre on it everywhere. I don't know why, my desk's clean. Okay, so we measure where we're going to put those, like that. Come up between the middle and the last bead. Go down through the last bead. And we secure that in place. Why is that doing that? That's it. It goes on the inside. Now they are loose enough for you to do the next layer. So again, we pull them towards each other so we can see where we need to put the needle. And keep my finger hooked in that so it doesn't catch. Come up through the middle and last bead. And then go through the last bead. And that should always go on the inside, and that's tighten that up. 3 more beads, like that. You come up through the middle and the last. Go through the last bead. And we secure that in place. Now, I'm going to continue this, and then I'll be back when I've done the first one. Right, I've managed to go around the first layer. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? I mean, we can trim this off. We don't need to worry about that. But I think what I'm going to do is, it's got red here. And I don't have any red. Well, hang on, I don't have any red in those beads. Let me just see what else I've got. I don't want to be changing needles if I can help. Oh, look. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Not sure if this will work in this colour. That's a nice colour to mix with the blue. Let me just see if my needle will go through. Right, I need to go back through there because I've not prepared that ready. I was just testing to see if the needle went through. Okie dokie. So I now need to come up through one of these here. I'm going to go through the bead. I don't know if you can see. When I've come up, I'm going to go through that first bead. And I'm going to attach 3. Now these like a purpley pink. 3 beads. Now let's have a look, see where they take us. That's going to take us to that. Okay, so we're going to see here. This is when I've come up, gone through that. I've gone through here. This is when I've come up, gone through that first bead, added 3 beads. We're going to miss that bead, and we're going to go through the one next to it, like. And it will work. You just have to flip them back and forth till it's gone through. Like that. See, so I've missed a bead. And there you go. I've made like a little loop. Don't know if you can see this. See the little loop? By using 3 beads. So next time I go through, I'll be going underneath those. So we've come up through that one. I'm going to take 3 of these. Take them down to the bottom. So this is where the needle is here. This is where the threads come out. So we're going to miss that one and go into that one there. That goes up there. Alright, so that's the missed one. And then we're going to go to the next 3. Now some of them won't go through the needle. So let's have a look and see. Those are the ones we can take out. No, that won't. Let's see if that will, yeah. No, it's like the red ones aren't going. But they are. Okay, so we've threaded 3 on. We missed this one and then we go through the next one. Now, like I say, if you push them that side, like that, look, you're putting like a little fancy bit on, which that's, you could leave them like that, so you're having a little archway, like a scallop. Okay, let's do this. Sorry, it's good weather, people are out. Again, the red one's not fitting. Blue ones are fine. Like a purpley blue. Okay, so we miss that one and we come up through that one. And we can flip that back, because you can actually start to make yourself a fancy border. So we missed that one. Get them down where it goes, like that. And we come up through that one. All the time you're missing one. And they'll sit side by side. Very hard because it's a dark colour, see? So we miss that one and come up through that one. Now, that's it. Okay, so we missed that one, come up through the next one. Now, the thing is with these, what you can do, you can continue with them and make a border. But I want to bring mine in a little bit, so it's encasing this whole cabochon, plaque, whatever you want to call it. It's always the red ones, isn't that funny? So we miss this one and we come up the next one. I don't know where these fibres are coming from, they're driving me nuts. Like that. I think that's just about one more and it's just worked out right. Yeah, I think we'll make it like that. They're really pretty. But like I said, I want mine curving in. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the blue. So I'm just going to move all them to one side and move the red out of the way because I don't want to use them. I can't get them on the needle. And I'm going to go back to doing the blue, I think. Let me just see if I can tip a few out. Because they're all mixed, you see, and it's hard to get them. I find it easier on the deck. Now, let me just see, how many do I need in between? One. So I'm going through the middle of that. You know, of the three that I've done, I'm going to take that one bead through the middle. So it's going to be one bead through the middle. That's going to bring that in. One bead and go through the middle of each. See what I'm doing? I'm doing one bead in between, in the middle bead of the three I've just done. See how that, oh look at that, you see how it's built that side up. Sorry, I've got the camera right in front of my face. It's a little bit awkward to see. Oops, nearly missed one. That's what you've got to be careful of. You don't miss any. Oh, now that's caught. So we need to get that off of that one and over onto its own. Now, sorry, I'm just going to put these back in because I've used them up. Right, let me just get a bundle out of here. There's some blue ones in that. Whoops, nearly did two then. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. When that's pulled in, see how it pulled it in? That's going to be nice, isn't it? Make sure they don't hook onto each other like that just did. I'm just going to fit one bead in there, I think. If it doesn't look right, I can take it off. Do you know what? I still want a layer around here. I don't know why, I just do. So, we're just going to... I'm going to come back up here. I'm going to do another layer. 1, 2, oh, I can't get these bloody things out. They've done me head in. 3. I'm just going to, what I'm going to do is bring this back round here. I'll do it that way. Take that. I just wanted another layer, I think. I think that's the last two we can fit in there. We still need to secure it. And I'm just going to skewer it straight down into the back. And that's that. Yeah, I've got to bring that in once more, I think. So, we're just going to seal this off. Because I'm going to glue the back so it doesn't matter. I just have to give it a couple of tacking stitches here and there. Leave a long enough thread so that I can put the backing on and glue it in. And I'm just going to check. I do feel that I have to bring that in more. So I'm going to do it with a thin layer of beads. So I just need another needle that will pick up all the beads. And I'm going to double knot that. Now what I'm going to do is start here. And basically all I'm going to do is to take hold of one of the beads, go through the blue one, take a bead, go through the blue one, yeah, I think we'll have to do it that way. It might not need another layer actually. This is what I was going to do before and changed my mind, didn't I? You sometimes have to wait and see till it's finished, you know, to know whether it's going to work or not. See, when I pull that in, that's it, it's pulling that into the edge. Sorry, I keep forgetting about how close I can get with this with you. And it's easier to do this because I've done a small and a large bead in between. Have I done that all the way around now? Have I got to it? Nearly. Why have I missed one there? There, now, let me just tidy this bit up. I think that's pulled that in enough. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So I'm just going to go through those. Take that down into that one. Down into the back. And then seal this off with a couple of tacking stitches. It's all you need. That will hold. Leave it long enough for it to glue down. And this is what I do. Put some glue on the back. Glue your strands down. And just do that. That's all you do, and then when you put the back on, it's fine. So, let's just have a look. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? And I can still go around the edge and trim it off without ruining anything. And there you go. Pretty, aren't they? I don't know how I did that. I'll sort that out. But hey, I like it. And that will look great on any project. So I hope that's helpful to you. Thanks for watching. Take care. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye for now.